guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're not, thanks for coming back to my channel, thanks for watching this video, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Let's just get right into it. So from the title of the video, you know that I'm coming to give you tips on how to build your own hair care regimen. This is really not hard. It's not at all. It's just about knowing what your hair wants and what your hair needs, and all about consistency, because you'll not be happy with your results if you are not consistent with what you're supposed to be doing. So these are the things you have to take notes and incorporate into your hair care regimen. For starters, we have pre-poo. So pre-poo is basically what you do before you apply shampoo to your hair. It can be hot oil treatment, or it can be any other DIY treatments that you do before you apply shampoo to your hair. Pre-poo is basically to help prevent or reduce dandruff and to give you a lot more moisture into your hair, because shampooing takes away all the natural oils from your hair. So pre-poo does like a lot of moisture work in your hair. So you, as I said earlier, you can do hot oil treatment by using coconut oil or any other oils that you already use, or if you don't want to do hot oil treatment, you can do your egg treatment. So that's basically egg and oil mixed, and you can add honey if you want. You can do banana and oil treatment. So when I say oil, I mean any other oil that I use coconut oil all the time, so that's what I gravitate towards. So there's olive oil, there's argan oil, there are a lot of other oils. If that's what you're comfortable with, go ahead. So basically pre-poo, because you need more moisture, and if you have dandruff in your hair, that's the way to go. The second thing you should have in your regimen is shampoo. So how do you wash your hair? Use shampoo. Just make sure that your shampoo, the shampoo that you're using, does not have sulfates, because that's really bad for your hair. You can Google the repercussions of sulfates in your hair, and I don't think you want that. So just make sure that your shampoo does not have sulfates in it, and you shampoo your scalp. You don't shampoo your strands, you shampoo your scalp, because that's where like all the buildup is at. You can decide to shampoo weekly, once in 2 weeks, once in 3 weeks, depending on the buildup in your hair. That's why you have to know your hair for yourself. If in a week's time you know that there's a lot of product in your hair, when you scratch your hair, like there's a lot of, that's how I know. And that's like when my hair's itching and scratching, there's a lot of product in my nail, I know that nah fam, it's time to wash it. Like yeah, but on a normal day or something, I wash my hair once every 2 weeks. If I'm very lazy, it's once every 3 weeks. I make sure that I shampoo my hair. Yeah. The third thing you should add to your regimen is to condition your hair. Add a conditioner to your regimen. So when it comes to conditioners, we have leave-in conditioner, we have deep conditioner, and then we have the rinse out conditioner. So the rinse out conditioner is what we are talking about right now. After shampooing your hair, you put the conditioner on your strands, so you apply it all over your strands. Make sure that you concentrate on at the ends of the strand of your hair the ends of your hair, because they are more prone to, because they are old, so they are more prone to breakages. So focus on the ends. Conditioners are basically supposed to give moisture to your hair. That's their job. They are just there to provide moisture that the shampoo has stripped off. So you make sure you apply it on your strands, then you let it rest for a while, then you wash it out. The next thing to do is to moisturize your hair. Your hair really needs moisture. That one here is natural hair, it needs moisture, otherwise it will break. So when it comes to moisturization, there's the lock method, and then there's the LCO method. When I say lock, it's the LOC, and then there is the LCO. So L is basically liquid, O is oil, and C is cream. So liquid, oil, cream. Liquid can be water or any water-based product for your hair. So it's, you apply the water, or if your hair has water in it already because you just washed it, and that's fine. Then you add your oil to it, then you add your cream, or you can do it the other way, liquid cream then the oil. Whatever be the case, however you apply it, just make sure that there's water, there's oil in this cream, because it all works together to make the moisture locked in your hair. You understand? Personally, I don't know if I've not taken notice whether I do liquid before oil, before cream, or I do cream before oil. I don't know that. All I know is that I have all of that. After I wash my hair, I have the cream, I have the oil, I have my hair already has water. What I do add is the leave-in conditioner, because the leave-in conditioner I use, it makes the hair very soft and easy to handle. So yeah, I add leave-in conditioner as well. The next thing you should take note of is detangling. So you never, maybe if I didn't make myself clear, I'm saying it again. You never detangle your hair, your natural hair, without water in it. It's not done. You don't do that, because you will break your hair, you will spoil your hair. If you comb your hair whilst it's dry, it's just a recipe for disaster. You will cause split ends, you will cause breakages. Your hair, I'm sure some of you, that the reason why you think your hair is not good is because you are doing this. You are detangling your hair when it's not wet. It has to be wet. The water is supposed to be in your hair before you detangle. That's very, very necessary. And when you are detangling, you have to finger detangle. Then you use your detangling brush, or you use a wide tooth comb. So if you did your pre-poo, and whilst doing your pre-poo, you could finger detangle. So whilst you're applying your oils, then you are detangling your hair. It makes it easier, because then your hair is detangled, then you wash it, you apply your conditioner. When you apply your conditioner you finger detangle. By the time you finish applying your moisturizers and all of that, by that time your hair is soft, it's easy to manipulate, it's fine. So by then, when you finger detangle again, and then you comb your hair, or you use your detangling brush or whatever, it's way easier to do. You get? Now the next thing to do is to have low manipulation styles. You can do braids, you can do cornrows, either with your own hair or with extensions, or you can use wigs or weave-ons, whatever that you want to do to your hair, that it won't pull your hair out of your scalp or whatever. You need to get your hair into protective covering, especially in our atmosphere. Like, there's a lot of heat. Your hair moisture can just like disappear in a minute, and you'll be dealing with breakages and all of that. So it's way better to have your hair in protective styles. Don't forget to take care of your hair whilst it's in protective styles. You can wash your hair whilst it's in protective styling. You can oil your scalp. Just don't forget to take care of your hair whilst it's in the protective styles. If you're also leaving your hair on, make sure that whatever styles that you're doing, it takes a while before you change it, like maybe 3 days, 4 days, then you change the hairstyle. Don't be changing your hair every single day, changing your style every single day. It's worrisome. You are wearing your hair, you are touching your hair, all those things. It's okay. It's not necessary. It's okay. So the last thing that I think you should be doing is protect your hair. Protect your hair. When it comes to natural hair, you know that you're not supposed to be using cotton bonnets or something. Why are you using cotton? Everybody is buying satin bonnets, only you want to use cotton. It's for what? You know that you're sleeping on cotton pillowcase, and you put cotton to cover your hair. Try it. Moisturize your hair and all of that, and then use a cotton something to cover your hair, or just sleep with your hair on your pillowcase, and you see that all the oils will be on your cotton pillowcase. You lose a lot of moisture when you do that. And plus, when you sleep on cotton, when you use cotton stuff to cover your hair, or you leave your hair and then just sleep on the cotton pillowcase, what happens is that it causes a lot of friction between your hair and then the pillowcase. Do you understand? And once there's a lot of friction, then it means there's a lot of breakages that will occur. When you use the satin bonnet or satin pillowcase, it reduces the friction that occurs between your hair and then the pillowcase, and that reduces the breakages that will occur on your hair. So the last thing you probably have to do is to trim your ends, maybe once every 3 to 4 months, depending on your hair, right? Make sure that you don't go to any salon because they will not take plenty money. Then go to the salon that you want them to trim your ends. Don't cut your hair. Don't cut your hair. Go to a salon that you know that the hairdresser there, they can really do that thing for you. Otherwise, your hair will finish. Make sure that if you are even going to do it yourself, you've watched a lot of videos, you know what you're about, you've got the right tools, you are following the right process, so that you don't cut more than what is needed to be cut. Do you understand? Just trim your ends. Why do you have to trim your ends? Because once you have split ends, it will just keep splitting till it reaches the scalp, and that causes too thin strands, and once that is caused, those ones are very easy to just break off at any point. And when your hair starts splitting, it will just keep splitting, and if it splits up to here, so it means you have to cut just here. If you leave your hair to split up to here, you already know it means your hair is breaking. Your hair is growing, but it's not healthy. The ends are not healthy. The hair and casa is not healthy, so you will have to cut it all, and it's not necessary. It's preventable. Anyway, so please don't forget, it is pre-poo, shampoo, condition, moisturize, detangle, low manipulation styles, and then protect your hair with the satin bonnets and satin pillowcases. Thank you for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed and you've reached this point of the video, why? Why? Just subscribe. Nothing will happen to you. Just subscribe. Subscribe to subscribe to my channel. Give this a thumbs up if you like it. Please give me video suggestions in the comment section. If you are confused about something on your natural hair, just ask in the comment section, and I'll get back to you on that. I will probably even do a video on that. Thank you for watching. Bye.